Sonic the Hedgehog has had a few blunders over the years. From 06 to Forces to even some games in the classic era like 3D Blast, it's apparent to most who aren't ignorant to all criticism that the Blue Rascals at Sega sometimes just fumble the bag. With that, along with and this is a massive underestimation, dedicated fan base like this, fan games are simply inevitable. But in recent times, Sega has gotten their act together, and I was thinking, are fan games still good? Now, that may sound like a silly question, but you have to remember, Sonic fans were starving for good official Sonic games for like 11 years until Frontiers came out. I mean, people liked Omens for God's sake. Sonic Omens! Just for context, because I beat the entire game. The game has awful level design, gimmicks, and a story so bad and confusing it requires outside knowledge of Sonic X to even fully understand. And on top of that, it was illegally funded via Patreon. So I got a few Sonic fan games, some good, some bad. One of them didn't even work. And I might have gotten at least 5 viruses trying to download a few of these, but come on. Let's just jump in already. So this one is just a demo for a Sonic Rush 3D version. But you know, honestly, I kind of hope that does get made. I've heard this is quite hard, but also that same guy said, the same person that said it was hard also said they suck ass at this game, so I might strike this pretty fast. So already off rip, this is very impressive aesthetically. Sorry, I'm very flabbergasted right now. Okay, let me just play through it right now, just to play through it. Hold right trigger to drift. Okay, it's good to know. Oh, it's the Sonic Unleashed drifting. Okay, I don't really like that conceptually anyway. It seems to be work fine, unlike it did in Sonic Unleashed. So I'll live, you know. So it's like a bulge up here. Oh, okay. I have to not touch the controls at all. I will say, right now I am a smidgen disappointed that it is just it does just kind of play like Unleashed, but with a more strict boost bar. Like everything about this kind of feels similar to Unleashed, like to the point where I'm honestly like going off of pure muscle memory and how I played that game, which is also ironically backfiring a little bit because I'm gonna accidentally like press the wrong button to Omega Attack, and it's definitely gonna suck when that happens. I'm also not too familiar with Sonic Rush. I probably should have played a little bit of that game before I decided to play this one, because I'm not too familiar with how like accurate this actually is to the original game. Right now it definitely seems like a pretty enjoyable experience, so I can't exactly complain. And I know the trick system is from Rush, I know that much. Sorry for not saying much, oh god, oh, never mind. Sorry for not saying much, I just don't got much right now in the way of actual words to say, because I'm kind of just trying not to die here. I don't know, I'll probably, here's what I'll probably do. I'll probably just enjoy my time right now. You know, I'm not going to concern myself with any A ranks or anything, or S ranks or whatever it might be in this game. Actually, no, this is a game that introduced S ranks, wasn't it? I'm not going to concern myself with any of that stuff. I'm going to concern myself with just beating the level right now, and then I'll do a few more playthroughs where I try to get the S rank. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of getting used to remember that. Press right trigger while tricking to do a humming top trick? I fucked that up completely. Because I guess the game is expecting me to just remember, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be tricking like fucking mad, but the game is gonna take me a second. It's gonna take me a second or two to remember that, so yeah, you'll have to live with me. You have to live with me not doing that, because I'm really bad at video games. Here's controversial take. Okay, hold on, actually, let me actually make this not sound like a joke here. I do think there should be an actual tutorial for people who've never played a Rush game, just because, like, you know, I've never played a Rush game, so this is like not like secondhand knowledge to me at all. This is like third-hand knowledge, honestly. Like I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I got like the unlimited boost thing, because I think that's a thing. Okay, no, I don't got shit. It seems I'm just normal boosting through here. Okay, like I said, it's gonna be really hard for my little boy brain to. Okay, so whenever the star is like spinning around, that means I got unlimited boost. I do remember that much from what I heard about this game, is that when you get a certain thing, then you get unlimited boost. I do find it weird as well that they have, I assume those are the Sonic Rush checkpoints, but I find it weird they have that even though you don't have to actually hit the checkpoint itself in order to hit the checkpoint like I thought you had to. I'm pretty sure earlier in this I went backwards to hit a checkpoint because I didn't realize it didn't actually matter if I hit it or not. Alright, okay. I remember hearing that like the up trick, I think it's called, or that's what most people call it. The up trick. Oh my god. The up trick in the original Sonic Rush was like the only one you really had to do. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to drift here. Sorry, it's been a second. I forgot what I was doing. I do understand why so many Sonic games, or not Sonic games, Sonic fan games in particular do this. But I do feel like the controls are a little bit overwhelming, especially for a first timer. Oh, okay, I have a spin dash. I didn't know that. But like, you know, it's gonna be hard for you to remember like, okay, I gotta press these buttons and I gotta do this, that, and all this. Fuck, I died. I actually was on the S rank, damn. That's probably gonna be a 0 score. Or not. Okay, whatever. I won't complain. If it's between a choice of not having jack shit to my name or having a literal S rank to my name, I will take the S rank. Thank you very much. Sonic, okay. Sonic also like turns like a fucking cement truck. Trunk? Sonic turns like a cement truck. Oh my god. I died? Oh shit. Fuck. But yeah, Sonic when he's not like drifting turns like a fucking cement truck, and I really don't like that. Like I don't really know how to describe how it feels to turn. Oh my. Okay, can I also get like an actual view of the ground because I can't see it there, and I can't tell if I'm actually about to hit the ground or not. I get the point of having it be angled toward the ball coming toward my way, right? But like, you've not had it angled toward me for a while, so you might as well keep it consistent and just set up the fact there's a ball chasing me, and then you don't gotta turn the camera around every time to make me remember, you know? Especially whenever there's a segment where I have to boost immediately upon touching the ground. Alright, sweet, I did it. Yeah.
Should we try this again?
I have no idea what that rank means. I assume that just means I play like ass. Alright, well like I said, I'm gonna lock in now and I'm gonna try and get like an S rank or something. Oh, I forgot to turn up the hints. Shit. I do wish we had Blaze to play with as well, but I get it. Because if I remember correctly, this game's already been in development for a pretty fucking long time, so you know, I can't exactly fault the devs for being a little apprehensive to show everything off. Because I assume Blaze is at least like partially done, you know, because it'd be kind of embarrassing if this game's been in development for as long as I think it has and Blaze just wasn't there, considering, you know, she's kind of like a major character. Not only that, a character people really like, so it'd be pretty fucking insane if they just didn't have her. I don't know, if the full game doesn't have Blaze, it's not gonna be like the end of the world or anything, because like, you can always just play the original Rush. And then maybe someone will like find a way to bod Blaze in, because honestly I feel like Blaze fans are fucking psychotic like that. Totally not just projecting myself onto them. I do want to mention, by the way, it looks like there's like light speed dash rings. I don't know what the deal with that is, because the game never told me if I had a light speed dash, I don't think. Maybe it tried to with one of those tricks. No, never mind. That was a trick I didn't do before, but was there a drop dash? No, that was just coincidence. I do like the, okay, that was kind of cool how the homing attack kind of functions in a similar way to the drop dash, so that was pretty neat. I think I'm not gonna lie, I think I might be one of the 2 people in existence who think Sonic Rush's soundtrack is kind of like, eh. I like it, you know, don't get me wrong. I definitely would rather listen to this than fucking like, Sonic Eraser or some shit, but like fucking, for having to listen to the song as long as I had to, it really feels like the song is like a minute long, so it's kind of driving me a little bit insane. I only now realize that that cutscene has exactly 0 sound tied to it. I get why, you know, they probably have to like find Jason Griffith in his mom's basement and ask him to voice something. You know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised no one's had done something like that. Because out of all the Sonic voice actors, Jason Griffith is the one I'm surprised has not done anything fan project related. Because like, even Ryan Drummond has done fan project stuff, if I remember correctly. And then he slept with the creator of that, but that's a different story. Yeah, I'm surprised I've never heard of Jason Griffith doing fan stuff. Because even Mike Pollock has done fan stuff to an extent with like the fucking, that one video he has on like his actual YouTube channel. Wait, this homing attack is crazy, by the way. Oh my god. I just killed a family of 4 for no reason. But yeah, out of all the Sonic voice actors I know of, I'm surprised I've never heard of Jason Griffith doing anything fan-related outside of, I think, like, fan meet and greets. Yeah, if someone could explain to me as well what the deal with those like, lightspeed dash things are, that would be really helpful, because I really don't get why they're there if there's no light speed dash that the game taught me about. I'll have to think about if there's a button I haven't pressed yet that might be the button I'm trying to think of for the light speed dash, because I've tried almost every normal button it could be, so that typically means it's not a normal button, it's some bizarre combination of buttons or some shit. I do honestly think the trick system here is how the trick system should have been in like Sonic Generations. Crazy enough to say. I feel like having a moderately hot take today, you know. I'm talking like prime white boy spiciness. You know, I do honestly think that this trick system is a smidgen better. I get why it's not like that in Sonic Generations, because honestly this is starting to wear down my thumb a little bit from how much I've had to mash the Y button. You know, something similar to this at the very least. You know, something similar to, I assume, how this trick system worked in the original. Okay, that had to be way better. That had to be at least an actual letter rank.
Yes.
That's what I am talking about, baby. That's why he's not out! Alright, so that's this game. That was pretty cool. Definitely excited for the full thing, and I'm very much hoping Blaze is in the full thing, because honestly that has me weirdly concerned that they're not there immediately. Okay, well, this next one is Project Reignition, which I believe is a attempt to remake the I don't know what I was gonna say the storybook games. So no, it's just an attempt to remake Sorry, hold on. That is really loud. Jesus. There it is. I do not understand. Why do game devs always have this shit? This is such a minor nitpick, by the way. Why do game devs constantly do this shit where it just keeps saying like disable FXAA 2 times MSA? I don't know what that means. You gotta be like a lot more specific, man. You gotta have these on like a slider of most to least quality, so that way I understand. Any Joe Schmo can understand what anything is. And also, maybe don't have the game like lag like crazy every time anything happens, because that's really annoying. Motion blur, disable that shit. I fucking hate motion blur. Audio. Is that 50%? There's no way this is at 50% and I'm already like partially deaf, dude. What the I mean, my headphones are pretty loud, but like, what the fuck? Pause prologue. I guess I assume these are just levels you can play right now. I assume this will be the tutorial, because I remember this game for some reason. Okay, I guess it's. Wait, why can't I do the? Oh, is that like the actual story? Well, then where do I go for the actual tutorial then? All right, well, I guess I just gotta go for the goal, because I don't know shit about secret rings. Let me make that clear. I don't know jack diddly fuck about secret rings. All I know is that it was the game that was made instead of a Wii port for 06, and it is like probably one of the main reasons that 06 turned out as bad as it did. Other than that, I don't know much about it, other than it's like a temple run thing with motion controls, which sounds about as fun as it sounds like to talk about, so hopefully this won't be too bad. From what I remember, they did say they overhauled the medal system to where you have to do like a bunch of shit now in order to actually get the medals, instead of just like beating the level good. Sure is a long loading screen, huh? I hope this is a one-time thing and not like a multiple-time thing, because that would suck. Because I do definitely have high expectations for this because of how many people I saw glazing it in the comments. So I have a lot of phlegm in my throat right now, so I might throw up in a second. So I'm gonna mute the mic if that happens. This is still super loud for me. Oh my god. Okay, well this looks nice. Yeah, okay, I know how the game works. Shantae, her name. I don't remember her name. I don't know what's happening at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Genie lady. I got no idea what's happening. That also did not feel fast. Like, I'm gonna assume most of the issues I am gonna have with this are gonna be from the original game and not so much this project. Because I want to give these project creators the benefit of the doubt and assume that they know what they're doing, you know? I don't want to just assume that every fault in this game is the fault of the creator. Or creators, I guess, because it's a team. Unrelated, by the way, this is like a really good performance by Jason Gertler. I'm surprised I've not heard many people talk about the fact that this is genuinely like a really good performance by Jason Gertler. Like, I honestly forgot like who the voice actor was for a second because I was like, damn, I'm actually just Sonic. as dumb as fuck as that's. Okay, what am I doing here? I got up here like for a second. Okay, I don't get that. Why is there so many of these? Oh, that's why I'm supposed to be able to grind on those, but you can't like block on them for some reason. I'm getting like super off topic. I feel like I've started and ended like 87 discussions all at once. I don't even remember what I was talking about originally, honestly, because a lot of stuff's happening. Stuff's definitely happening. Oh yeah, I was talking about Jason Griffith's performance in these games. I've heard his performance in Black Knight is really good. I've not heard many people talk about his performance in this game though, even though it seems to be just as good. I do think the insistence on just making it Sonic and the Secret Rings instead of trying to do something to make it more like an actual Sonic game is a bit of an interesting choice, to put it lightly. I guess I get why, you know, it's not like most people could probably like make this into a real level, but like it's still kind of weird to me because like as much I do hate to say it, but this does feel like this does just kind of feel like I'm playing a probably worse version of the same. What does Die Hard mean? I don't know what that means. Don't get defeated. So just don't die. It's really easy. I know there's like skill settings, but I'm trying to play as much of this as I can without like using those. Okay, these loading screens are not as long as they are the second time, but they're still a little bit too long for me to really think that they're worth. Oh, this level, I think this level might be different as well. Like a different section, I think? I can't really tell. I can't really tell because most of those levels look the same to me when I was talking. So these extra challenges are just like Sonic Forces levels where they're really short and no one likes them. So is this eat uhu to the goal? So it sounds like I'm having trouble reading this. It's because my microphone is like right in the middle of the text. So right now all I can read is don't collect pearls. That's all I can read. Okay, this one just looks like it says don't breathe. I can't see anything. So let's try messing with the skills this time. We got speed up. I definitely want that. Just because I'm really slow. So I increase Sonic acceleration, I guess. I'm also gonna have the auto run on. Because I am kind of curious, because I'm pretty sure I remember correctly, the auto run is how the game originally played. So I'm kind of curious to see how this plays with a controller. Because I was kind of thinking of playing the storybook games on my real Wii that I have. I just wanted to play with a GameCube controller because I'm just like that, you know? Well, once again, like I said, I'm going to blame most issues that I do notice on the original game and not the creators. Because, God. Because I made the mistake of doing that when I played Sonic, or when I played Project 06 for the first time. I really didn't enjoy it because, in all honesty, I didn't really enjoy Project 06 the first time I played it because the game has no, like, tutorial for anyone. I think there is, like, a manual you can find that was made by the creators, but I don't remember if it's actually in the game or not. So that's a little bit of an issue for me. Because I only knew what I was doing in that game when I came back to it after playing the original 06. Because I played through the original game. Which, you know, no human being should have to go through that traumatic experience just so they understand how to play an actually good game. What was that other thing I did? I did like a time stop or something? Or not time stop, it's like time frozen. I'll do that when it looks like things are dicey. I really... Once again, like I said, blaming the original game for this, but the grinding in this is abysmal, dude. I cannot stand this. Okay, well this does just slow down everyone like I had assumed it did, including me, so it's effectively useless. What does tricks mean, by the way? I don't know what that means. I keep getting like silver or bronze. I can't tell exactly which one that is. I'm getting like skills and shit. I don't understand anything that's going on. Okay, let's just try playing Dinosaur Jungle. I only know this level because it has a really funny song that I wonder if it's still gonna be there or not. Isn't the song just like some guy going, "It's jungles and there's dinosaurs in them. Jungle, dinosaur, dinosaur jungle. Whoa." So, in all honesty, I'm not really interested in playing most of this because I'm not really enjoying my time with it as much as I wanted to. In all honesty, I'm pretty certain I'm tripping, but I swear when I saw the logo for this that, this was, what the fuck? This was supposed to be a remake for both games, both storybook games, you know, Black Knight and Secret Rings. Which is weird, because in all honesty, I don't hear shit about Black Knight gameplay-wise. I always hear about the game story-wise and how the game is literally just Sonic being like, hey, your world's gonna end. Get over it. I mean, obviously, it's not exactly like that. That's like a 2010 reviewer's interpretation of the story, but fucking, sorry, there's so much happening right now. It's just non-stop action. I just have no fucking idea what's going on. And honestly, it does seem like these glowy ball things are something I should be a little bit more concerned with getting compared to, the rings. Because it doesn't seem like there's a ring bonus, and more importantly, it doesn't seem like the ring bonus matters. I was definitely about to miss that if the game didn't lag there, by the way, just so you know. Which, by the way, yeah, the game is lagging a lot for some reason. I don't know, not even lagging, honestly, because lag would imply that I at least get to see what's going on. The game is straight up, like, freezing. That's not really good. My computer is also pretty powerful, by the way, just so you know. Like, you know, I don't make music on this for, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't make music on this for no reason, you know, because it's pretty fucking useful for doing a lot of things, especially when it comes to playing games and making music. I definitely do need to upgrade the CPU though, because I only now found out that FL Studio takes CPU mostly, not RAM, which is really cool. Because it's totally like I understand how CPU stuff works, and not like this PC was pre-built or anything. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze as well. Oh fuck. I don't know why, I just realized I probably should not be recording this right now. It is like, December right now when I'm recording this, and I'm still in the middle of editing the Sonic 06 video, which I'm definitely gonna upload before this, because I'm probably gonna play Project 06 in this just for the appeal of having at least one good game to play. You know, no offense to any other creators here. I'm sure there's gonna be one other game here that'll at least like bring joy to my heart, as much as Project 06 does anyway, because I forgot Rush Redo is also actually pretty good. It's just, you know, not finished yet at all, so I can't exactly say it's worth your time right now. Well, it is worth your time if you just want to play the game, you know. Why is the dialogue so quiet? I have no idea what's going on. How many times have I said that, by the way? I just have no fucking clue what is happening at all, ever. No one, nothing. Okay, for once that speed boost actually felt like it was a speed boost. Most other times I've used it, it just felt like I just instantly started running at the highest speed and that's it. Okay, well that level kind of sucked, not gonna lie. I know I probably should play through them multiple times and try and get like the gold medal or something, but I have like no interest in doing that, so. I thought every level, okay, I guess that's not, this is like 0.001 or some shit. I still find it weird that there's no lost prologue though. That's so bizarre to me. Okay, well in that case, I guess I will try and go for some gold medals. I'm only gonna go for the medals on this one, honestly, because I like this level a lot more than Dinosaur Jungle. Dinosaur Jungle is kind of lame as fuck. These loading screens still take like forever, man. Jeez. I just got, so, like I said, I'm probably just gonna lock in and just try and actually do this. Okay, that's really annoying. Honestly, that was honestly the whole reason I was considering turning on autorun in the first place, was so that shit like that didn't happen. That is really annoying that stuff like that can happen where I just stop moving. I'm pretty certain like the forward thing should just make you move forward and like nothing else. I don't think it should make you do all this other stuff as well. If that makes any sense. That definitely didn't make any sense. Let me start over. I personally feel like the forward thing should just, it should be like tank controls, if that makes sense. Forward should move you forward no matter what. But obviously, of course, don't make it actually tank controls because that would be literally unplayable. I don't like speed up here. I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything because the game devs conveniently left out the tutorial of the game, so I don't understand anything that's going on. I don't know if I'm even playing optimally at all. I don't know shit about anything. I don't get what's happening. So I'll just speed up again. Okay, so don't speed up because that just makes it to where you can't see the screen. So you should only do that whenever you're completely safe, because otherwise you're just gonna get hit and there's no point in doing it then, because then you're just wasted all your magic bar. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I see the appeal of this game, because really the only real appeal I can see for it is that it's definitely good for people who want more of a challenge. It's good for people who want more of a challenge when it comes to getting the medals, and it's good for people who are too lazy to figure out emulation to just make the game actually playable. Because I don't know what other reason people would want to play this other than for the added difficulty for the medals. Because of course people do play for that kind of thing. Even then, I wouldn't be that surprised if there's like a mod or something that makes the medals harder. Even though I doubt that does exist, because I've never heard of anyone modding this game. I still have nothing to say right now, because I still just don't really know what to think about this right now, because it's just a... To put it bluntly, it's just a whole lot of nothing. Like, I got no real strong feelings about this one way or the other. And I just feel like I would enjoy it a lot more if I was playing on Dolphin. And I still got a bronze medal because the game didn't explain to me what I'm supposed to do in order to do tricks. What does that mean? What does do tricks mean? And the game didn't even tell me that, by the way. I only saw that in the description. I don't know what the fuck do tricks means. Okay. I don't get it. It feels like one of those, it feels like a Project 06 situation where I'm gonna have to just play, I'm gonna have to play the original game first before I actually understand what this game improves on and what I should do to make it fun for me. Alright, let's move on to Sonic.exe. Hold on, this is an install. That's a little worrying, but this game is trusted, so I'll let it do whatever the fuck it wants. I'll trust that it knows what, I trust that it won't break my PC. Even though that is very weird. I've never had a Sonic fan game have to install itself like this other than like Robo Blast 2. Which I won't be playing in this video, sorry. Everyone already knows it's a good game. If you don't know it by now, just play it, dude. It's got mod support. It's made on fucking the Doom engine, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's awesome. I love it. So I might play it just for the simple fact that I kind of want to play as Monosonic in that right now because I enjoy that a lot. There's no way that doesn't work. Okay. Shit. Sorry guys. I guess this game won't work. It sucks. All right. I guess let's try Sonic Adventure Blast then. Sonic Adventure Blast 2. Hopefully this will make up for the lackluster first opinion it made on me. So right now this seems pretty... Ooh, I have to stand there. There's anyone to jump. Yep, alright. Okay. Hold X and release the peel out. I don't know why I said peel out. That's a peel out actually. Press B while going fast to switch to ball form as a ball. Gain, okay, yeah. Ooh, look at me go. Gain speed. Wahoo! So this is very much Sonic Adventure themed, I guess, and how it plays so far. I'm not an idiot game, come on. Okay, I do like the dynamic camera. It reminds me of Sonic GT, how that works, if anyone knows that game. I had a whole video planned where I played Sonic GT and Sonic Omens back to back, just like compare a good fan game and a bad fan game. And I fucked up the recording, so I couldn't use the video, unfortunately. So, bounce, get higher. Why is the... Oh shit. I don't know why that's like an issue I've consistently had when it comes to adventure games is accidentally bouncing on a badnik and then I try to homing attack it at the same time and I just end up dying. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, this is kind of growing on me. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Damn. Why is he hitting the dab? Well, at least I got the A. Dry Lagoon. Find all the... Okay, we're doing this. It's Sonic Adventure. At least this radar this time functions. I just can't see it because if you remember what I said earlier about my microphone placement, it is in probably the last area I want it to be. There's gotta be a door somewhere around here and I just gotta be the blindest fucker ever. Also, sorry if I keep fucking up the camera. I am not gonna lie. That is genuinely because I am so used to having an inverted horizontal camera in Sonic games now because I played through Sonic 06 and I'm playing through Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So, you know, that's more than a little concerning, to put it lightly. Stand on the turtle and punch. Why did I have to do that? Why is it so hard to stand on the turtle in the first place? Come on. Damn it, bro. Stand on the fucking... What the fuck? Dude, stand on the turtle. It's not that hard. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to be. I just realized, I think the Emerald Radar might be pinging me to where its general location might be, so... Yeah, because there's an area up here. The beeping seems to be pretty intense around here. Oh. There it is. Okay, I like that a lot. That's actually really genius. Because in all honesty, I really don't like that aspect of Knuckles' gameplay with how it's like impossible to find anything. Why do they all dab? When was this game made? I don't remember. Damn it! I don't remember finding out when this game was made. And I'm playing as Tails. Oh, I'm not a mech though, at least. So at least it's not just Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, well, I'll go here first because this seems like. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. Makes a little bit of sense. There's no shadow I also now realize, so it's very hard for me to tell where I'm actually at. Spin dash before flying. Spin dash. Wait, is it called the spin dash or the peel? You gotta make a mountain game. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. I can't fly. What? Just because I hit the wrong button because I'm so used to it being a different button? You know, I hate to say it. I think this is the first time I've seen top half, bottom half actually done in a 3D game. You know, like the basic Sonic design philosophy. Like, I think the only other time I've seen something close to it being done was in Sonic Unleashed, because that game also does like top half, bottom half stuff. Right now I'm just in Green Forest. Like, just dead ass green. This is dead ass just Green Forest. It's like not even anything that different. Why am I? I'm gonna assume story is not a major focus here, but still, it's a little weird. I don't really know why this game doesn't seem like it can make up its mind though, and if it wants to be an actual Sonic game, or if it just wants to be like a collage of levels in this engine. I guess it is a collage of levels in this engine, but like, it has like a few original levels. I played an original level with Tails, and I played through a somewhat original level with Sonic. And Knuckles never goes to Dry Lagoon, I think it's called, or I forgot the name. So, kind of feels like, does kind of feel like I am meant to play this as if it was, and treat it like it was an actual Sonic game and not just like a showcase of this guy's engine. Which, even if it was just a showcase of the engine, I also wouldn't mind that as much if, as far as I knew, this game actually had modding support. That as far as I know, it doesn't. So there's no way to add new characters. There's no way to. Oh wait, I forgot how this game works. There's no way how to do anything interesting with the game, as far as I know. No, not that I heard of anyway. I've not heard of anyone trying to mod this game. Which is a little disappointing, because this game could have been like the actually 3D version of Sonic 3D Blast, no offense. Or not 3D Blast, I don't know why I say 3D Blast. I meant Robo Adventure, that's my bad. I have been paying attention, by the way, don't worry. I do have actual eyeballs. I do know I was in a section of the level that wasn't in the original, but still, for the most part, this is just the original level. I think honestly, hot take, I think my favorite part of this game so far has been Knuckles. Just because I feel like the engine really complements how he moves. How he moves in particular. You know, his gameplay of searching for shit. This looks a lot more dried out by comparison to most other areas. Although from what I can tell, it does seem like the only original models here are just the characters. Which is a really weird choice if you ask me, because this guy does seem like he knows a little bit about modeling, so honestly these models might have been made by someone else in that case. Because in that case, if they do know how to model, then, god damn it, then why didn't they just model a actual level? In all honesty, it's at least interesting to see what a adventure game would look like if the homing reticle existed back then and also wasn't fucking dog ass. Because honestly, this is probably a hot take, but I genuinely fucking despise the homing attack in the adventure games. I will actually die on this hill. I think the homing attack in 06 is better than the homing attack in adventure games. Even though I guess 06 technically is an adventure game, but shut up. Every time it feels like I'm like about to do something cool with the homing attack in those games, it just like stops working. Like, I don't know how to describe it fully. It just like gives up. Or might damn I tried boosting. I forgot what game I was playing. Am I supposed to be able to do something to go faster there? I don't like not being able to do anything to go faster there. I'm pretty sure like in every Sonic game where you've been able to grind roads, you can do something to go a little bit faster. That's always kind of like the secret sauce, if you ask me, when it comes to what makes a 3D Sonic game good, is there's always something you can do to go a bit faster, and the times when you can't do anything to go faster always feel a little bit lame. But even at the very least, you might get something extra if you do a cool thing, like in a Metal Harbor, where yeah, you can't do anything when you're on the rocket, so you just kind of have to wait, which is really lame and boring. I don't like that. But also, if you're trying to go for the A rank, then you'll know the fucking. Well, first of all, you know how hard that shit is for some reason, and then second of all, you also know that it's you can like grab onto the upper handle of the rocket if you know the path, and get more points that way for the A rank, which is pretty neat. You know, that allows something to be done interestingly there. And, like, it allows you to also take a breather because that level is honestly really stressful. I didn't realize I was supposed to spin dash there. God fucking damn it. Okay, what about the engine inconsistencies as well? Like, sometimes whenever I do a specific thing, like whenever I do a homing attack there, it like sometimes it will most often it will just stop me, you know, after I hit the enemy, like most other games of a homing attack. But then like other times I keep moving anyway. Like that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the adventure games not having a good homing attack. Because say what you will about 06's homing attack, at least it's consistent, you know? You homing attack the guy, and then the fucking the thing stops, right? You stop moving, you can't move for like 2 seconds, and then you get to move again, you get to spam the homing attack. It's consistent, and I can understand what it's gonna do every time. I can't exactly name a moment where the homing attack just didn't work the way it felt like it was intended to anyway. I wonder if my A rank path will work here. Probably not, but let's see. I'm gonna have to remember it right now, because I was not expecting to remember that right now. Oh wait, actually, there's no gold beetle in this game, fuck. There's probably no jets you can hit either. Well, on the upside, at least the A rank will probably be easier to get, so. I don't know, this game also does not mess with the camera as much as I thought it was going to. Because, like, it has this cool camera system, and yet I've, like, not had to really use it all that much, to the point where every time it does come up, it always completely catches me off guard, and I'm, like, about to throw up. Well, I doubt that was an A rank, but we'll see, because there was a lot of stuff there that was in the original that wasn't there this time, so we'll see if that was the A rank. Oh, I'm in. Pyramid Cave. Great. Of all levels to add into this game, you added Pyramid Cave, dude. Come on. Once again, I have to ask, what is the point of any of this right now? Because, no offense, but I really honestly would rather just play Sonic Adventure 2 at this point with how many levels there have been from that game. What actually, like, am I getting from this that I'm not getting by just playing Sonic Adventure 2? More importantly, what am I gaining? Because I'm honestly losing stuff, because I don't have any voice acting. I don't have, like, interesting controls. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this game just doesn't feel as concise to play as Adventure does. You know, as one of the 2 people who thinks the adventure games might be a little bit overrated, I would rather play an adventure game than this right now, anyway. Because the game had me sold for a second with the original levels it had, but then all of a sudden it just like stopped doing them, and I just don't get why. Seriously, why did it stop doing those? We had original levels, we had a good thing going here, and then you just stopped doing it. What happened? I think the weird part about this game is I genuinely... Oh, it's time to go. I can't tell when this game was made, because if it was made by an English person, then this game was finished in like 2015. I can't speak. If this game was finished by an Englishman, then this game came out in like 2016 easily, without a doubt. But if it was made by a foreigner that whose first language isn't English, in all honesty, way more likely for some reason that this game was finished a lot more recently than I expected it to be. For all I know, it's probably finished yesterday, and this is the first time anyone's seen footage of it. But yeah, pretty weird. I actually wonder, now that I think about it, this actually might be made by the same people who made GT, the more I think about it. I'm gonna have to fact check that. But this feels a lot like GT with the camera and stuff. The only real difference is that there's nothing that made GT fun in this, so it's kind of whatever. But if it is made by the same people who made GT, that would explain a lot. You know, this is like a beta test of like the GT engine. Actually, wasn't GT made in Unity? I don't remember, because this is its own engine if I remember correctly. Green Hill, really? And it's, once again, this level is just from Sonic Adventure 2. Oh my, I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay, I might have to stop playing this early, because this game is just not fucking interesting to me, because it's just levels from different games that I've already fucking played. Like, bro, am I playing Sonic Forces, man? Why am I just playing through levels I've already seen a billion fucking times? Alright, that's the lowest level insult for me, by the way. Alright, level. Like, highest tier of insult for me is comparing someone to Sonic Forces. Because I fucking despise Sonic Forces, okay? Even though I think that adventure games are overrated, and obviously 06 exists, I still don't think anything I have seen will ever outlast disappointment of Sonic Forces. I also definitely slurred my words there, but shut up. Like, dude, what is the point of that, bro? What is even the bloody point, man? And this is just from Sonic Hero. I mean, at least we're getting some game variety, but like, this is just from Sonic Heroes now. That's also the first time I think I've seen a rainbow ring. And I didn't even hit it because the game just didn't let me. What is up with like the lens distortion of it? I don't know if you see that, but like, whenever I'm in like it's mostly noticeable when I'm in a loop-de-loop especially, but like, the camera like distorts a lot whenever I'm in a loop-de-loop. At least this one takes advantage of Tails' flying, so I can fly over here and see what this is all about. I don't know, you know, I've definitely been getting spoiled by playing too many good fan games recently. I've been playing through Overclocked recently, which is why I actually have Sonic Forces on Steam in the first place. It's just so I can play Overclocked and any other mods similar to it. You know, I'm pretty sure Overclocked and Reignition are the only mods like it. Reignition isn't even finished like at all, so yeah, it's gonna be a while. At least they still work on Reignition from what I remember. I remember seeing that it got updated like a week ago anyway, so I'm pretty sure they still work on it. I don't know, man. I got no thoughts in my heads. Nothing's going on up here. I'm really tired for some reason. I had a nice sleep, and it's 6 when I'm recording this right now. 6 a.m. I'm pretty sure this time. Oh, I didn't even tell you all that story. Actually, that's a really funny story. I can't believe I told you that story. But so picture this, right? First day of winter break for me, and you know, I just got off of midterms, right? The day before. So I obviously went to sleep first thing first because midterms are really fucking exhausting. And in all honesty, I'm kind of surprised how accurate Persona actually is to the midterms experience, because I remember always thinking when I played those games, like, man, why do I have to fucking go home and go to sleep every day of the midterm instead of just like being able to do stuff afterward? And then midterms came around in real life, and damn, that shit was a lot more real than I realized. But yeah, midterm day, first day back, winter break. I went to sleep as soon as I got home from midterms, and I woke up, and it was 6 p.m. the next day. I'm not even kidding. I have never been that tired in my life to where I have slept for that long. So, you know, that's more than a little concerning, to be honest, but it was a one-time thing, so I guess it's nothing too concerning. But even then, it's like, damn. You live like this? Like, that's kind of the vibes it gives me. Why is this also the instrumental of City Escape instead of, like, the actual song? Actually, I guess that song is copyrighted, isn't it? I don't think it's, like, super copyrighted, but, like, it's copyrighted enough to where it might be, like, a bit of a concern. Same with, His World. Because, okay, great, that's awesome. Minor spoilers for that video, because I'm gonna post this afterward, just for the simple fact of, like, I really probably should, because I referenced 06 a fuck ton in this video. But, in that video, I did a cover remix thing of His World with my brother, because, you know, he was in that video as well. And it was a pretty great time, and I noticed whenever I posted like a snippet of it early to like show to my family members, I noticed that I got hit with a copyright claim, which is a little weird, because I thought the song was somewhat different enough to not get flagged. I guess not. Even though not like it matters too much, because I'm not planning on making money from that video anyway, so it's whatever. I'm also gonna have to check if it's like an actual copyright claim, like if it prevents people from, or if it prevents me from posting it anyway, because, you know, that would suck if that's the case. How come there's some background details as well, but there's like not enough? So this place still feels like really empty. Like, honestly didn't realize how much those like extra background details really added to the level, because when they're not there, man, do you feel it. Like, no posters, no nothing. It's just me and the level and it's really boring. Mainly because I've already played through City Escape, God knows how many times, and it's not gonna be the last time I even play it in this video, because spoiler alert, one of the things I'm gonna play is another Sonic Adventure 2 thing. But in all honesty, I might skip that because I didn't realize I had 2 games that were literally just Sonic Adventure 2. Like, I know this game is called Sonic Adventure 2 Blast or whatever, but like, I kind of thought it was just a sequel to Sonic Adventure 1 Blast, you know? Not like, I didn't think that meant, by the way, this game is literally just gonna be assets from Sonic Adventure 2 the whole time, buddy. I didn't think that's what that meant. It's like, yeah, I'm enjoying the levels enough, but like, I'm not enjoying the actual game. Why the fuck are we in Delfino Plaza, bro? So give me more shit like this. I like this. I like this dumb, goofy shit. Knuckles has been the most enjoyable part, like I've said, because they just keep giving him the weirdest fucking level choices, and I fuck with it. Like, what, you saying Emerald Hunt and Delfino Plaza doesn't make sense? Okay, buddy. Maybe you don't make sense. Have you ever considered that? Have you considered maybe you might be in the wrong? Because this shit is actually... this shit is scientifically the funniest possible thing. Let's see. I've actually played through most of Sunshine, so I should be able to tell where this thing is just by asking this guy. Well, that's not the most helpful, but I have a vague idea of where that might be. Okay, why? Okay, I don't know why I'm even still playing this, honestly, because, like I've said a billion times already, I'm not enjoying my time with this at all. Because it's all just levels from Sonic Adventure 2. It's all just levels of Sonic Adventure 2 for, like, very minor differences, and said differences are pretty much only because fucking... the guy was just like too lazy to add in the features in question. And yes, I'm saying lazy here. I'm not saying he was incapable, okay? If you have the willpower to make a whole fucking engine, you got the willpower to make a single fucking game mechanic that was already in a previously existing game, buddy. There's not really an excuse here other than you're just a lazy bastard. Oh, and yeah, and I'm done with this game. I have no interest in playing this game. It's the most boring shit ever, dude. I fucking... damn. That shit is boring, bro. B-O-R-I-N-G, man. Boring. This might be the last game we play. If it also turns out to be a lot more disappointing than I wanted it to be, then I'm probably gonna change my mind. But I don't think it will. Because I don't expect much from this, honestly, because I've already seen a bit of it, and in all honesty, it didn't really look like the kind of thing I would enjoy. Okay, I don't want to play on a keyboard, though. I want to play on... hold on. Oh, my bad. I have to go into the fucking config file like I'm playing fucking on Xenia or some shit, dude. God damn it. I fucking hate this shit. This always sours my fucking mood whenever I have to do this shit, man. I fucking hate it. This doesn't even have anything I'm looking for, I don't think. I don't even see anything. There's no explanation for anything either, so I don't even know what the fuck full screen mode even means. Hey, what's the point of having 2 directions you can choose from and selecting, but also don't? Alright, so we only got some basic stuff here because this is just a demo, obviously. So we'll start with good old-fashioned City Escape, and you know, we'll play through it mostly sequentially. This is very laggy. It does look nice though. I remember being a bit skeptical of this game when I saw it because it just kind of looked like one of those like shit posts where it's like Nintendo should hire this man. And it's like just one of those images of like hyper realistic Mario. But honestly, looking at it in person, it doesn't look that bad. Even if I did fuck up the settings, I think, and it's a lot blurrier than it should be, which whatever. Do I care? No. I also am gonna try and A-rank these levels because I should know enough about these games. I also definitely should have enabled half of those settings that I said were gonna be graphically intensive. Oh, they have a homing reticle? Okay, this game's already like a 10 out of 10 for me just because of that. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to reboot the game though and fix the graphic settings because I'm an idiot. I did forget to mention though, this is made by the guy who made Final Nights of all things, which is kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I even get the gold beetle? I hit it, but I don't think I actually got him. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I don't know the words. Follow me. set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. But I remember, apparently this game does also have, yeah, it's got that classic, I don't know if bug is the right word. It's definitely intentional here at the very least, I can say that much. But they kept like the bug in from the original Sonic Adventure 2. Well, I think you do get more of a speed boost if you actually hold it down instead of being a little pussy about it. Oh, they even kept the big. Okay, that's actually sick. I love that. I love that they kept in the big Easter egg. I always wonder if if the story I heard about the big Easter egg is true or not. Because if I remember correctly, I always hear a story about the big Easter egg, which was that like because people didn't like him in Sonic Adventure 1, they just put him in every single thing they could in Sonic Adventure 2 just to spite people. I don't think that's an A. No, that's definitely not an A rank. That's like a. Wow. Okay, never mind. They really turned down the A ranks here. And I'm pretty sure the A rank in the original required like at least 18,000 points. I'm gonna fuck you up, Bigfoot. Oh man, I missed. Oh god, he's shooting at me with a gun. Whoa man, that's totally not Mondo cool, man. Leave me alone. Oh, I just realized you can't cheese this fight. Fuck. Okay, that's a little bit lame if you ask me. Semi-controversial opinion. By semi, I mean probably not controversial in the slightest at all, but let me have this. I don't fucking like it whenever bosses in Sonic make you wait. I think the only time a boss that made you wait was done like somewhat good to me was the Bio Lizard in fucking Shadow Generations. Because like it's the only boss in that game that does it for one. Every other boss you can at least like hit them a little bit or at least do something to like fuck them up. You know, or like everything's just like entertaining enough to where I don't mind it that much. But it's still so tedious to me. Oh, you can't skip this by the way, so. S. Oh shit, there's S ranks. Fuck.
Stage select.
Damn it. I knew that A rank was too good to be true. This is not in the correct order, but whatever. I fucked up. That's my bad. We're fighting Shadow.
You won't even get the chance.
I'm the coolest. Oh god. Sick. Wow, 6 sounds you got from Epidemic, bro. Oh, okay. Do I just have to hit him whenever he's done attacking me? I don't know. I kind of like how the bosses were designed in the adventure game, the original adventure games. Oh shit. I thought I was supposed to hit him or something. That would have been like cool and anime, but you know, whatever. What do I know about coolness, huh? What am I doing? This is not obvious to me at all. Like, I bet you the game dev is watching me play this right now, and he's probably pulling his hair out like, God, this guy must be an idiot, or I didn't design this properly. To be honest, I can't tell either. Why, what the fuck? How does, what the fuck? Oh, he said it. Why the fuck did that happen? That was bizarre. What? Why won't he let me hit him? I dodged your attack, now let me hit you, bitch. When can I hit, bro? This has gotta be a little bit easier to tell because every time I try to hit him and I can't, I get punished for it, and that's really fucking lame. So do I gotta keep waiting for him to do stuff? How do I know when he's about to get hit, though? I just have to keep attacking him after every attack he does because I don't know how I can tell when he's about to get hit. Maybe it's a lot more obvious than I think. You know, I'll let him keep attacking. Okay, okay, fuck that. I'm going back to the main menu. I'm gonna play Metal Harbor, bro. Fuck this. Yeah, honestly, I would just say either completely revamp that shit or make it way more apparent what you're supposed to do there, because I literally have no idea what you want me to do there. This should be fine though. So hopefully my route here should work. That was a really smooth animation, but I'm pretty sure that was taken from a different game. I couldn't tell you what game though, but I'm pretty certain it was taken from a different game. A different Sonic. Okay, that was really cool. So, noted. You do have to have the guy in your actual line of sight in order to actually hit him. I don't like that. I hate when they do that because, like, if they can hit me. Here's my rule for how I feel like it should be done in most video games. If they can hit me, what the fuck is happening? If they can hit me, I should be able to hit them. That's the rule to me. If they are fully capable of smacking me into the next universe, then I should be fully capable of doing the exact same and returning the favor in gracious kindness. God motherfucking damn it. What the fuck is bro? I don't want to be an asshole, But I'm just saying, I did not have this many issues fighting the game as much as I did when I was playing the original game. You know, not too long ago, yesterday. I think they kept the fact that you can hit the jet engines here. It doesn't actually look like you can. If you can't, that's a real dick move, man. Because that was a very important part of the S rank is hitting those jets. Like, to the point where if you don't hit them, you might as well give up on life.
Yes.
So even Sonic agrees, man. What is up with the dude? Oh, that's actually driving me insane. I don't know what that is or how that even happens, but it's really pissing me off. Come on. Fuck this. I don't want to play this anymore. Well, that was very disappointing. Very disappointing. That was all the games I had, because let's just go through all of them, right? So Sonic Rush 3D, great game, love it. Can't wait to see the full thing when that releases in 2055. Sonic Adventure Blast 2 had potential, and it delivered on it a few times, but then it just like kept not delivering on it, so I don't really understand what the fuck it was trying to do. Project Reignition, cool idea, no fucking idea what I'm doing. Splatterhouse, didn't play it because the game wouldn't record. SA2R, the thing we just played, dog, this game is 9 gigs. This game is 10 gigs actually, rounds up. 10 gigabytes for this. I'm not too familiar with optimizing games, but like, that's not normal, right? For the amount of content that was in this, that's not normal at all, like in the slightest. I don't really know what he was trying to cook with this. So honestly, because my day has been thoroughly ruined by those mid-ass games and games that I couldn't play, let's play a good game, like Sonic 06. Oh, but Sonic 06 bad. Yeah, whatever. You already know where the joke's going. I've mentioned it like 50 billion fucking times, buddy. I'm just gonna play for a few levels of this. This is my comfort game, honestly. This game relieves any stress I had, which is very ironic because the game I associated with is very much the opposite of comfort game. If anything, it's a nightmare game. Honestly, I might play a Shadow for this because not too sure how controversial opinion this is. I think Shadow might be the coolest one to play as in this game, just because of how much they like revamped him. I also already got an S rank on every single level, by the way, because I'm just really fucking rad like that.
Don't be late.
You're talking to me? Yeah, bitch, watch me. I actually am curious to check my time on both of those levels to see who actually did get there first in my playthrough. But yeah, this game is just unmatched to me in terms of just everything, obviously. Because it's one thing to take a bad game like 06 and make it playable, right? Many people have tried and probably succeeded in doing that before. But it's another thing to take it and just make it incredible, right? Like, if this was the game we got instead of the actual 06, damn, it would have been a whole different story. Like, yeah, people would probably still shit on the story because the story is still really bad and confusing for new people. But like, this is still like, it's amazing. There's no other way for me to really glaze it harder, man. Like, it's genuinely the only fan game I've played where my honest reaction is hire this man. That's how you know it's a good game. Whenever my genuine reaction is, please hire this person, Sega, I beg of you. Or just the entire team, honestly, not even just the lead developer, because I'm pretty sure it's a team if I remember correctly. But if I do remember correctly, Chaos X is the lead developer. But you know, not to make it sound like no one else did any work other than him or them. Whatever. Gender doesn't exist, doesn't fucking matter. Like, even just like the minor things, like adding in this rail jump shit, like, bruh. When I found out that wasn't in the original game, I was genuinely fucking gobsmacked, bro. Like, how in the world do people make video games in the sentence there, honestly, that's all I need to say. Like, this is genuinely fucking incredible to me. Really, Generally, the only two things that I feel like are missing in this is a proper movement tutorial, because unless you like read a manual or you know, or you've played the original Sonic 06, you have like no actual way of knowing how this is supposed to control at all. Like I remember the first few times I played a Shadow in this game, I didn't even know how to Chaos Burst, which, you know, if you can't tell by the fact that I've had it on for like 80% of this run, that's kind of an important part of his gameplay. I guess there's also some minor nitpicks I have, like the fact that Chaos Spear still feels completely useless to me. Like I generally think I could count on one hand the amount of times I've used it, and in all honesty, it was just because I was curious on how it worked in this game compared to the original. Well, let's use it right now, actually. It should be Chaos Lance, I think. Well, I did kill a guy, I think, but couldn't tell you what happened. Let's do this. Never mind, I lied. I got fucked up. I don't remember how you do it. I might have not saved whenever I got it, because I tried to do the super secret special move that only those who know will have their fun. I don't know. To be quite honest, it is kind of impressive how true to 06 this is in terms of the raw like level design and stuff. I don't think there's many points in the game where the level design flat out changes. I think the closest there might be that I can immediately think of is the ball puzzle. You know, the ball puzzle. Ominous Stinger goes here for Silver. That's like the only time I can think of where they outright change the level design. Other than I guess the times they add in stuff, but I don't really count that as changing it. That's adding in stuff, you know. Kind of hard to fully describe why I don't think that's exactly the same thing as changing it, but like, if you add in something, you're not exactly like changing it, right? I feel like someone said that about a Constitution at some point. I felt really smart for it, but yeah, you know, the simple addition of just having a homing medical, and even then, the game controls so nicely that I don't even think a homing medical is even needed, honestly. But I just have it because, like, you know, why wouldn't I? It's good. You know, like the customization the game offers is insanity to me. The way the game looks is amazing. Like I thought, like I know I was kind of glazing the visuals of SA2R a little bit, but man, this is insane. I can't believe someone actually like did this, you know? Like, I can't believe this was crafted by human hands. This looks like one of those like god awful like AI upscales where the only real reason why it's awful in all honesty is just because it's made by AI and it doesn't understand anything about art. But it's like an actual remaster though, so it's like actually good. I don't know, okay, I feel like I phrased that in the weirdest way possible. Point is, it's great. I love it. Looks great, sounds great, is great, plays great, it's great. And it's completely free as well for, you know, obvious reasons. But even then, the fact that stuff like this is being made for free by the Sonic community is insane to me. And then meanwhile, you also have games like fucking Sonic Omens being actually funded, which is still insane to me, by the way, that he just kind of like got away with that. The fact that that game was actually funded by real people, which in turn means the game is a lot worse, not only because one, that's extremely dishonest, and two, the game is still really bad. But yeah, even then, it's insanity to me that that game was funded by real human beings who exist out there in the same world as you and me, and this game wasn't, and it's just better. This is no other way to put it. It's just better. Like, man, that's crazy. That is crazy to me how much better this really is. Just the simple fact that they were able to redeem Silver in this game, honestly, really like is impressive to me, because after playing through the original game with Silver, damn, like I genuinely don't think anyone should have to play a Silver ever again like that. And it's kind of crazy because you don't have to anymore. That's the cool thing as well, is that I don't even have to, like, I sound like a fucking cult leader or something when I say this, but you don't have to. There's better ways now to play as Silver in video games. You can play as in here, with his fucking ESP meter and shit that you get after S-rank and everything, which you can see down there, and I'll use it now. Boom. And now I think I have like God mode pretty much. I'm like basically a god right now. It's whatever, honestly. It happens on a regular Sunday all the time for me. Just got that going on. Oh yeah, you can also bad neck down, so I forgot about that. I can't wait for when the actual thing fully comes out, because spoilers for people who don't know already, but the game won't have like a full story mode. It's not going to remaster that much, unfortunately. Which is, that's fine by me in all honesty, because I'm going to be real, I don't think you can salvage that. I think you would have to just make a different game, honestly. Or like the cutscenes either, for that matter, because the cutscenes in all honesty are very varying quality in this game, like the cutscenes that do exist here. You know, they're all very much in varying quality, and I can't exactly tell how remastering those cutscenes would even work in the first place. It would probably have to be like MP4s or some shit, honestly. I don't know how the hell you would remake those like weird mocap, that weird mocap style that was in Sonic 06. But yeah, the only thing I really don't like about this game, honestly, that I can really confidently say I don't like, is just the lack of an actual movement tutorial for those who don't know. Because again, no way of knowing how the game plays unless you watch a tutorial or you have already played the original game, which I don't think should be required. I don't think you should require background knowledge for a Sonic game, you know? I mean, then also, this one's kind of crazy to me how much cut content as well that this adds back into the game as well. Like the cutscene at the beginning of Crisis City that you saw earlier with Shadow. That's like not at all in the original, in the slightest. Like I don't think those lines are even said in the game, which is pretty insane. But of course, they're not said because it was cut content, and I don't know how in the world like they got their hands on it. But I sure as hell I'm not complaining because it's awesome and I fucking love it. But still, it's a little weird. I wonder where that came from. I wonder how people like found that out. I really should have brought a drink or something because I am talking so much and my voice is so dry right now, and I'm like half a second away from like just keeling over and dying. In all honesty, I think another minor criticism I do have is that it feels a little too easy to get the S ranks in this. As dumb as that does sound, honestly. Like, it definitely still takes skill, don't get me wrong, right? You definitely still have to at least understand what you're doing to get the S ranks on these levels, but at the same time, after playing through the original, and after getting as many S ranks as I have in most of the other games, it is like, it's kind of a joke to get the S ranks in this game, because all you really have to do is just not die. That's about it. I do honestly think as well, personally speaking, in my tier list of characters I'd play first versus characters I'd honestly play last, I do think Sonic might be at the bottom of that list, just because he's the most vanilla. Which is a good thing, honestly. If the most boring thing I can say about Sonic is that he's too vanilla. You know, I feel like that's a good thing at the end of the day. You know, it's not like he's unplayable or something. It's just I think he's a little boring compared to Shadow and Silver, because he doesn't really have anything that interesting. Like he's probably got the craziest movement tech baked into him, I think, but it's still a little. How do I turn this on? I forgot how you do this. Oh yeah, I need 50 rings. I forgot. Sorry, it's been a second. I forgot how you activate Super Sonic in every video game where he's available. And honestly, with how super, it's crazy to me, because the way I can really describe why this game just works so well for me in particular is because everything in this game just feels like it was meant to happen, right? If that makes sense? Like, it feels like it was meant to be in the original game the whole time, and, you know, because of the whole, you know, like, everything that happens, they just, like, couldn't, right? Oops, I thought I could run through that because I'm Super Sonic, but whatever. I guess even Super Sonic has its limits. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to me that the first time I played through this, I didn't like it. Just for the simple fact of, the game, like, didn't tell me anything. And also, I think I was just really bad at Sonic games, so that might have also contributed to it. The game was also, I don't remember exactly what version I played. It might have been the Shadow release, I think. Actually, yeah, it was the Shadow release. I remember that. It was definitely the Shadow release. I definitely remember not liking this game the first time I played it, because I guess I wanted to be different or something. I don't really know why I didn't like it that much. I not even didn't like it, actually. I remember I straight up hated this game. I remember my conclusion with the game whenever I played it was that there's no way to salvage Sonic 06. The game is forever flawed. Fuck you. That was pretty much what I said, bar for bar. But yeah, that's all I want to do for today. Sorry that most of these games weren't that interesting. Honestly, I'm probably gonna have to cut out a few hours of footage just for the fact that a lot of it was just me meandering around and me just complaining. And I don't really want this video to be like that, you know. So yeah.